Nothing about politics. Just shine the fucking shine the computer on the motherfucking what's the name, and that mean you know something. Man, you don't know shit, nigga. Nigga, them hoe ass guns ain't work. They ain't fall for them guns because you ain't shooting nothing, nigga. Nigga, hoe ass guns ain't work. Boy, I swear. These niggas are cock riders, bro. Cock riders, bro. Cock riders. Out the blue, nigga, get 400 people in there. Out the blue. Out the blue, nigga. Nigga, you always talk to no more than 20 people. Let's go Trump in the title. And you get 400 people. Man, you niggas better stop it, dog, with the bullshit, dog. Y'all gotta stop that, dog. Stop that. Stop it with the bullshit, man. Y'all gotta start keeping it real, bro. Good to see my people in there, man. Niggas be acting with the shit and everything about just mysteriously. Just today. Just today. Just today. Today, you got 400 people. Just today. Oh my God, dog.
As the sister of
Niggas think cause they shine the motherfucking cell phone. Hold on, let me check something first while I'm looking at this shit. Man, hold on. Don't let it be on no demonetized. Don't let the page be demonetized. Cause if this page is demonetized, man, you and I know what's going on, dog. So, hey, I'm gonna look one more time, man. I'm gonna look one more time. Just to look. I hope not, dog. I hope you didn't do that, dog. Damn, 874 people? Hey, it better have a dollar sign in the chat, man. If it don't got a dollar sign in the chat, you and I know what's going on. Nigga don't even got no hashtags or nothing. Nigga, they just gonna jump like that. Okay, we're gonna see what a dollar sign in the chat is, man. It better be a dollar sign in this chat without, oh man, you selling that shit, huh? Man, just today, all of a sudden, all of a sudden, look, these niggas, you got a nigga who whole page was about guns. That shit didn't get nobody in there. Now look what you got to do. This is what niggas have to do. This is what niggas have to do to be up in there. Let's go, Trump. Got on Trump hats. Look at the chat, bro. 1,000 people. He got 1,000 people in there. Just today, all of a sudden. Boy, look at this shit. Look at this shit, boy. We talking about a man who has no more than 20 people in his chat. All of a sudden, you got to do all that. You have to do that? That nigga don't even got no hashtags or nothing. Boy, chat moving, though. How? I don't know. That's because y'all pay for that shit, though, man. You know, amen, God bless Trump, man. Look, bro, nothing but whites. Nothing but whites. Nothing but whites, bro. That's what, these the type of niggas y'all deal with. Field niggas, man. He wanted that bad. You want it that bad. Hey, I must subscribe to you, bro. That shit foo-foo, dog. That shit so fake and fictitious, dog. Y'all niggas got money, so we know y'all can pay for that shit. You're out of here, my God. That shit so foo-foo. I ain't, Dog, you gotta do this shit on a consecutive basis, dog. Not just one time, bro. Just out the blue. Bro, you have to do this shit every day. Now, tomorrow, you know I'm gonna be looking, nigga. I'm telling you, nigga, who I'm talking to, nigga. You know I'm gonna be looking. I'm gonna be looking for 1,200 people, nigga. Just know that. Let's see what the title say on this video. Let's see what the title say. Bro, hold on. Man, maybe my shit tripping. He say, 100% real firearm, please be respectful. That's the title. That's the description for 1,200 people. That's the description. That's the description. Boy, y'all foo-foo, dog. Y'all so foo-foo, man. They want this shit too bad. On a D. Hey, listen, y'all. When you go on a wildlife, fool, I'm finna explain something to y'all, dog, about this foo-foo shit these niggas buying and they got money and they paying for this shit, dog. On a wildlife, you wanna know why I like using it? Because you can stroll up. It's just like a short. When you're monetized, YouTube puts you in the algorithm in that same class that them shorts is in. So your live tend to go in them shorts, and you just stroll up. You just stroll up. Do you know how many times if your shit is in the algorithm, they gonna stroll up, bro? So you telling me that a nigga who only be getting 20 views, 20 people in the chat, 10 people in the chat just today gets 1,000. No hashtag, no good title, no good description, no nothing. Man, y'all niggas crazy, dog. Y'all better wake up, fool. That's why now you see why I tapped out on this shit. Because you don't know what's real, you don't know what's fake, bro. I know I worked hard for my shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? I worked hard for this shit, dog. These niggas, bro, they want to try to follow the leader, bro. Then they go to copying the nigga. Then the shit that they do make themselves look like pieces of shit to get in the limelight. Now that shit is weak, bro. You pay for that shit. You can have that shit out of the blue. The nigga been had damn near 10,000 subs. That's what his favorite thing to say is, oh, hey, you been had that. Oh, today it just started hitting, huh? No hashtag, no nothing. No description. They don't even know what they looking at. Jump up 14. I'm watching these numbers, dog. This shit is, man, just look at the numbers. Just look at the numbers. I'm going to show y'all something. This shit is ridiculous, dog. Y'all got to stop this, dog. Y'all got to stop this. Now, we're going to watch your sub count, too, because if that shit ain't moved. Listen, dog, listen. When you hit big, your sub count is guaranteed to move, fool. Tell these niggas to show they sub counts after these lives, dog. Because I ain't scared to do it. You get what I'm saying? I ain't scared to do it, fool. This nigga shit flipping. This nigga got 200 likes. 200 likes. Let's see what he's saying, though.
100 firearms seized.
We gonna see what he say.
Permanently to safeguard our communities. You had 400.
We gonna see what he say.
I never seen Biden and his people get up there and say anything like that. Whoa, let's talk about it.
21 kilograms of fentanyl seized. Just to put that in perspective,
what?
That's enough to kill 55 million Americans alone.
Man.
You had 45,000 kilograms of cocaine seized. And thanks to our Department of Justice,
that's worth 200 likes.
100 indictments in 3
That's worth 200 likes.
June to September alone. Mr. President, that in and of itself would be historic for a 4-year
200 likes in
you did that in 7 months because
7 months.
20 minutes?
And you
7 months.
20 minutes?
7
No, 20 minutes, nigga, you got 200 likes, nigga, in 20 minutes. 20 minutes, nigga, you got 200 likes. Man, I'm gone, y'all. Fuck out of here, dog. These people playing with me, fool. The fuck out of here, bro. 200 likes in 20 minutes. 200 likes in 20 minutes. Man, y'all gotta come on, dog, and stop playing with me, bro. I show y'all, man, listen, man, I'm gonna get out this shit, because this shit pissing me off, because these niggas so foo-foo, and then they got the acting. See, this is what kills me about these hoe-ass niggas is the acting that they put on with it when they know what they doing. So when you add that act, I can't do that. Nigga, I can't pay-per-views and then put an act on with it. And I can't do all that shit, dog. I'm not into that, dog. These niggas good. We gonna see what's important that this nigga say. What's important that he got to say? What is he learning y'all today to get out and play?
This
The nigga shit
man.
steady going up.
and bring him to court and
The nigga shit steady
And
going
if that
up,
weren't
boy.
enough,
7 months, guys.
But the subscription
7
count
months.
ain't
Come on,
going
man.
nowhere.
Yeah. Don't worry about
It
it.
ain't
Just
going
pay attention.
nowhere.
Pay attention.
It ain't going
Yeah, pay
nowhere.
attention. This man is doing
All
what he
these
need to
people
do.
watching your shit, you supposed to
Get these
subscribe.
people up out of here.
Bro, you got
when you look at the year,
1,500
for the
people
entire
in there.
7-month period that we're talking about here, if you look at the past 4 years of the Biden administration, 16,000, 17,000, 15,000, 15,000. That's the number of arrests year over year of violent
We just
felons
gonna
in
watch
this
this
country
nigga
for
like
the
that.
Biden administration.
Watch
Mr.
this.
President, in
Watch
7 months,
this.
you have
Watch this.
28,600 arrests of violent felons in just 7 months alone because of your leadership and the dedication of the men and women at the FBI who want to go out there and do the job they were prevented from doing because that department used to be weaponized and politicized. And this is what happens when you take out the fangs of weaponization. This number is historic by every metric. 28,000 people have been arrested, violent felons alone.
We gonna give you an hour. I'm gonna watch you for an hour. Because I know what you did. We gonna watch you for an hour, man. Hey, yeah, boy. That nigga shit with the 1,500 back down to 9. What? All them likes? Where they going?
That is a 30% increase.
Y'all niggas
Can't wait to see it, Dave Scott. Can't wait to see it.
Hey, that nigga behind the screen acting like, let me see your face. I want, when y'all doing all this acting class shit, I want to see you niggas' faces. Because the eyes never lie. That's why these niggas never cam up and show their faces, bro. Because the nigga gonna know you lying. Hey, OG Kicks, the nigga gonna know you're lying, man. The nigga gonna know you're lying, fool. Because that shit foo-foo, bro. Y'all gotta stop it, bro. Y'all gotta stop paying for that shit, dog. Earn your shit, fool. Earn your shit, nigga. Niggas don't want to see guns sitting up on the wall and they don't even get to see who got the guns, nigga. What you scared of? Nigga, that shit didn't sell. That nigga had to switch, turn over and put Trump on the screen and act like he going for Trump. Nigga, you a fuck, nigga. That's the same way you do with that hoe ass nigga Broco salute. That's the same way you niggas do, dog. Y'all hoes. Hoe ass nigga. Try to throw your money around, nigga, $40 or $50. Nigga, like y'all the only one got some money. Nigga, man, listen, dog. Man, you been a hoe ass nigga to me, nigga. Yeah, I been said that, nigga. Fuck you. Trying to throw your money around over here, nigga. I don't need it, nigga. You don't gotta throw none of that hoe shit. We talking about this nigga about to do 100,000 views on the demonetized page. A page that's demonetized, do not have a $sign in it. YouTube just throwing that nigga in the algorithm like that. The reason why YouTube throw people that's monetizing the algorithm like that because we are workers for them, fool. You ain't even earned nothing. That nigga OGK lace you up on that bullshit, huh? Man, okay, that bullshit gonna tear down your page too. Just know that. Y'all keep buying that bullshit, man. Keep on buying that bullshit, man. Hey, I'm telling you now. That's why I'm standing strong. Hey, I'm still standing strong, nigga, because I ain't buying nothing foo-foo. I ain't doing none of that, nigga. I'ma earn mines, nigga. I'ma earn my shit, nigga. I know what to do. I ain't gotta cheat the game. Niggas go to acting class with it. They go to act. That's what kills me, though. When the niggas go to acting with that shit, though. When the niggas go to acting, because you don't have to add some acting to some fake-ass views. You basically over there talking to yourself. But you ain't when you pay for that bullshit for them messages and all that shit. That shit trash, dog. You know how much money you got to spend on that whole shit? Your views moving. The like button is moving, but your sub count is not moving. That's what I use the up and down live for. I use the up and down lives to gain new subscriptions, new people to come over here. Y'all ain't doing, man, them niggas just trying to show off and look, I beat you. Man, listen. Bro, I done went viral on lives last year, bro. You just now catching up? But you ain't, because you pay for that shit. Nigga, I don't, nigga. And then what's crazy is, I want to see some of them people over there from the player sector. I want to see them niggas sit over there with you. Why they ain't in the chat? Because they know too, fool. That shit foo-foo, fool. Out the blue. You been had that sub count. Out the blue. Your shit just popped, nigga. You had 1,500 people in your chat. I ain't never had 1,500 people in my chat. And I ain't gonna cap and say I have. You know, I never had 1,500 people in my chat. You know, I don't have to stunt like that. It don't make, it's to be a liar or deceiver, that don't make me feel better. You see how I done that? You see how I told the truth and it didn't hurt me? It didn't, bro, be yourself, fool. That's why I tell y'all all the time, bro. These niggas want to be big on YouTube. Spend up your cash on this dumb shit. Trying to look like something to somebody who don't give a fuck about you. Bro, 1,500 people just out the blue? When you barely can get 20? Yeah, I mean 20 people. 6 people you talking to did this. 1,600 people. Man, I don't know with that bullshit, dog. He acted. Never set up and talked about politics or nothing. The only thing you do is shine your phone, your camera towards the guns and talk about bullshit. Never. So you throw that in, try to throw that in to whip it up, right? Man, listen, dog. Y'all got to stop it, dog. Stop it. You just got unsubscribed to for that, brother. Earn it, bro. Y'all niggas ain't even been around long enough to make your shit pop like that, nigga. You ain't even been around long enough, bro. Earn the shit. Nigga, earn the shit, nigga. 5 years it took, nigga. Bitch ass, old ass niggas. Nigga, y'all lame, nigga. Yo, you see, your homeboy just gave you away. You get what I'm saying? And you know who I'm talking about. Your homeboy just gave you away, bro. That's crazy. Just gave you away, fool. That's great. And I believed in these niggas. That's what, every time I believe in these niggas, they got something cracking and they always deceive me, fool. I don't be knowing what's real, what's fake. I'm just gonna stay on my page and make sure I take care of business over here, fool. Because these niggas are foo-foo, dog. Let me see your face while you talking all that shit, nigga. Show me your face, nigga, so I can see your eyes, nigga. You see how you see my eyes and you know I'm serious over here, nigga. Let me see your face, nigga, while you talking all that shit with all them people in there, nigga. Man, dog, this shit here, dog, is bullshit 101, nigga. You a fake as fuck, nigga. I don't care who come for me, nigga. You fake, nigga. You been fake ever since you won that bitch pertain, nigga. You fake. Try to throw that little punk ass money around, nigga. You ain't the only one getting no money, old ass
I'm back
nigga.
at y'all, man. Y'all know what's up, man. That's loyalty for L. Loyalty for life.
Hoe ass
Not for a
nigga.
little
These
while,
niggas
not for a little bit, not
hoes.
for that. For life,
Tell
man.
you,
That's
bro.
longevity.
Hoe
That's
ass
infinite.
nigga.
You know what I'm saying? And we standing on that business, man. I'm back
You
at
can't
y'all.
cheat the
We
game,
back
though,
in Black
bro.
County, man.
Remember that.
We back in Black County. I'm finna bring y'all back in Garrett County. And like I promised y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all the story about TJ, man. I'm gonna tell y'all the story of TJ and Pimp. You know what I'm saying? And how it all started in the Garrett County jail during my journey, man. During my journey on the way to the penitentiary.
Get your money, man.
You know what I'm saying? And, to tell you the story of TJ and Pimp.
When they catch on to that shit gonna hurt their heart. They snatch that shit away from you, nigga. You see why? I'm gonna tell you why. You can tell the people who shit real and the people who shit is fake because of the way they take care of these shit. You see how it took me to get my shit took away from me one time to realize and clean up what I needed to do. And you see these niggas, they get they shit just snatched away all the time, dog. I'm just sitting here with my, that's the only reason people come over here to see if, yeah, ain't nobody else monetized. Oh yeah, nigga, I'm still sitting over here. I'm being responsible with my shit, nigga. You niggas ain't, nigga, come on, bro. 1,000 people? Bro, you're not monetized, bro. They don't listen. Dog. You can stop that. Just stop that, dog. Like, stop that, dog. Like, bro, I've been doing this, bro. I've been doing this, fool. I've been doing this. The style you try. Who did it first? Who did it? Who you biting, nigga? My shit didn't look like that, though. That shit look fake. Like, I'm just saying, my shit don't look like that. I ain't never had no 15 people in there, nigga. Maybe 12, I think. Maybe 11. I don't even think I had 1,200 people in there. Bro, so that shit is foo-foo, bro. You gotta stop that, dog. Like, does that make you feel better on the inside when you look in the mirror at yourself? Did you really earn that? I know you niggas ain't no hustlers. You niggas was some rich boys or something, boy. Because you try to use your money to earn everything, man. Listen, you can't use your money to earn YouTube fame. That shit look pretty. What you gonna do tomorrow? But see, y'all got money. Y'all just gonna pay for it tomorrow. You know, like, you know, that shit stupid as fuck. That shit stupid. Paying for views? Man, you know how much that shit costs, nigga? Them package, nigga, that nigga probably spent about $200 and some on that bullshit. And then go straight to Trump. Why he don't go to no guns, what he been talking about. Nigga use that lame ass shit to go talk about Trump and use him like that's what's going. Man, you lame for that, bro. You lame, dog, and you know that, dog. That's cold, boy. You a piece of shit for that, bro. 1,500 people? Man, I'm watching a nigga who do this. I'm watching a nigga. Hey, my hair kill at this shit, fool. But, bro, the shit that you did, bro, you had 200 likes in 20 minutes. He don't even do that, bro. That nigga receives a big-ass check out this shit for doing the shit that you was doing. We talking about 200 likes in probably about 15 minutes, nigga. You cold in the motherfucker. I don't know why you talking about them guns, nigga. You better put Trump on that screen and act like you voting for Trump every time, nigga. What you waiting on? Why you ain't been doing that? Man, you niggas need to stop it. Y'all gonna have to stop that, dog. Keep that bullshit away from me. That's why I don't be fucking with these niggas, dog. These niggas be so full of shit and foo-foo and they this and they real that. Man, these niggas be fake as hell, dog. You not my kind. We can't, I don't even want to fake like I want to hang with you niggas, dog, because I really don't.
What's going on? Peace and power.
That's what I told Miss Shalana. Respectfully, exit. Respectfully, exit. Because it's only one reason y'all coming around here for. You ain't been around. You ain't been spending no money with me. Y'all make sure y'all got some money floating around over there. What you come over here for? To see what? Oh, I'll take your wrench too. Bye, bitch. Bye. Bitch, you too ugly to be over here. Like, fuck out of here. Like, nigga. I don't give a listen, man. I don't want to be affiliated with the shit that's going on over there, period. Nigga. Y'all two-faced it and shit, bro. Y'all fake as hell, nigga. I don't want to be over there. Whoever shit popping, y'all come around trying to roach. Nah, man. And if what's crazy, why y'all ain't over there on AR shit right now? His shit popping. None of y'all ain't over there. See, they over here with these real shit, nigga. They know what's real over here, nigga. That's why I told y'all, it don't matter if they gonna watch. The like button to tell the truth, fool. Not that bullshit. Nigga, it take 2 or 3 hours to get likes like that, bro. Not no 20 minutes, bro. You ain't even explained nothing, said nothing, broke nothing down. Yeah, can't wait. Yeah. Y'all don't know. What? Man, get your ass out of here, dog. You're a disgrace to our race, fool. Get your whole ass out of here. You and anybody who, a crew of niggas that fuck with you, y'all trash, nigga. How about that, nigga? How about that, nigga?
Either that or you decided to educate yourself. Because education in this country is about white is right, brown's all right, black's gotta stand back.
But you got a nigga over there talking about, yeah, Trump, yeah, Bitch, you better shut your goofy ass
No,
up, nigga.
but whites, we
Goofy ass,
educate in a
nigga.
way
That
that
shit
says
there.
that white males have done all the
Foo-foo.
adventures, have made all the adventures, have done all the discovering, have made all, and everything that is
Niggas
good that has
cowards.
been
That's
accomplished
what
has
they
been
is.
accomplished
Cowards with
according to
guns.
social
That's
studies,
what
which
these
is
niggas
actually
is.
anti-social
Cowards with a whole
studies,
bunch of guns.
by white males. It's a lot.
Probably can't even
I'm
fight.
a third grade teacher in a country school in Riceville, Iowa. And I am here at the NAACP speaking because
Nigga boy,
the day after Martin Luther
dick
King
pullers,
Jr.
bro.
was
There's no way
killed
you got that style
by a
from.
society that
It don't hurt me because every time that y'all niggas do that, just know where you got it from, nigga. Just know where you got it from, nigga. Every time you do that, just know you pulling on my balls, old nigga. Just know that.
that hated
Just
him
know you
because he
pulling
was
on my
going to change
balls.
the economic situation in this country. I did an exercise
But
in discrimination.
don't make my shit look like y'all shit, cause that shit fake as fuck, bro. We don't involve me, cause my shit don't look like that. No, I never got 200 likes in 20 minutes. Nigga, I ain't even got to warm up, nigga. At least break down the topics, nigga. Get some commentary, nigga. You can't get no commentary because you don't know what the fuck you talking about, you goofy ass old nigga.
With my third grade classroom to let my
You
little
don't
third
know nothing
graders,
you
all
talking
white,
about,
all
bro.
Christian children, find out how it feels to be
But
something
you
other
can,
than white.
hey, but and also you can't buy what you're talking about. You see what I'm saying? You can buy views and all that, but you can't buy what you're talking about. You get what I'm saying? It's the gift of gab, goofy nigga.
In the United States of America. I split them according to the color of their eyes and treated those who had the wrong color eyes for the day
you'll
the
figure
way
it
we
out.
have traditionally treated blacks, Native Americans,
What's
Asians,
good,
all
FDA?
those Jews, all
I
those
don't
who are
know
different
how
in
I got
appearance.
unsubscribed from your page. I don't know how that happened. That shit must have been happening while I was driving or something, nigga. I was wondering why your shit had been coming up, and I looked. I'm like, how the fuck? Man, I don't know how that happened, fool. So, man, that shit made me mad too. I'm like, I got to look at that because you know this shit on my TVs too, and I'm like, if my girl touches something on my TV, because you know I got this, we got it's up on everything in my house. So when she could do something to my TV while she watching YouTube and unsubscribe to you or something. So I got to think I just looked at that shit. But yeah, man, you good, man? Shit, I'm just over
Or in
here laughing
religion.
at these niggas
And we learn more that
buying
day.
these views and shit, dog, and not earning it. Don't want to put in no work. Nigga just want shit handed to them, make it look good. Don't know what they talking about. Don't study their craft. Don't think that they just good enough like that, bro. Nigga, listen, dog. Listen, fool. You'll feel better about it when you do it the right way, dog. When you wash your face, when you wake up in the morning, you can look in the mirror and feel proud of yourself. You buy them views and shit, that shit trash, AR. That shit garbage, bro. Bro, you barely could get 6, 7 people in your chat. Bro, I just seen 1,500 people. Damn near 300 likes in 30 minutes. You ain't even gave no commentary. You ain't broke nothing down. Man, I'm sick of this shit. Sick of these niggas. Sick of this shit. That's why I don't go hard on this shit no more like I used to. I don't, because these niggas think they can buy their way into this shit. Nigga, you can't, nigga. Put in some work, nigga. Learn how to edit, nigga. Pay for something. Y'all niggas think you can pay for the views, you can pay for this. You can't pay for the what you get in your brain. The commentary. You can't pay for the commentary, sir. A lot of these niggas don't got it.
That day that I wanted to know.
Bullshit ass.
What did that
cheating
study
ass
show
niggas.
you?
Oh, it showed me a lot of things. Number one, it showed me that racism is
Next
a
time,
learned
hit the like
response.
button, oh, hoe
Nobody's
ass
born a
nigga.
bigot. You have to teach bigotry, and that's what we do in this country. I found out how it feels to be on the
Just
receiving end of
out the
racism
blue.
because I'm blue-eyed, and the brown-eyed children were on the top in that first day. And I found out how it feels to be treated badly by people over whom
Motherfuckers
you
don't
have power
understand, dog.
because of having the wrong color
I know
eyes.
people that got
I
more
found
subs than you, nigga, on demonetized pages. Nigga, don't even attempt to have 1,500 people in they shit, nigga, because YouTube don't put people who not monetized in the algorithm, bro. They don't. They don't, bro. I'm telling y'all, dog. Man, listen. You can hit on certain things shorts. Live streams, bro, not no 1,500, bro. Bro, for you to get that many people, bro, y'all not understanding on them lives get blended in with the shorts when you monetize. Because most of them shorts that people got are monetized, nigga. They trying to get on. These niggas think that they can buy that shit and blend it in. Dog, it don't matter. Listen, I know, dog. I done tried it. I got 2 pages, fool. I done tried so many different angles of this shit sitting right here, fool. Niggas flagging me with the child shit. I already know how to fix that shit. See, it's only one reason niggas doing that whole shit. Niggas do that whole shit to throw you out of the algorithm for when you monetize, bro, because that's what it do. They false flagging you, ain't nothing happen, but it's stopping your shit, your views. So you know what I'm gonna do? Come right back with another live or a short. You can't stop me, nigga. Can't stop me, nigga. I'm 4 million back. A real 4 million. That's a real 4 million. I'm proud of that shit, nigga. Proud of it. 4.5. 4.5. We almost at 5 million views. Hey, I'm good, man. That shit, dog, get that shit away from me, fool. Nigga, I earned mine, nigga. I don't want to be around none of that fake activity, nigga. I don't want nothing to think that anything over here is petitions over here, my friend, because this ain't that, dog. This definitely ain't that, nigga. I'm watching the lady who created the style, nigga. The lady who created the style, who I stole the style from, nigga. You get more views than her, nigga. She been doing this shit, nigga. You gotta stop it, bro. Stop it. Stop that shit, man. Stop it. Shout out to OTP, man. Nigga, fuck out of here, boy. I gotta stop that, dog. Keep it funky, nigga. Niggas want this shit so bad. It's crazy. And I got the shit. It ain't even shit. But what's that's gonna make you? That's gonna make what? That fake shit is not gonna make you gotta do the same shit tomorrow, bro. See, that's the difference between me and you. When niggas came in my chat saying this shit, yeah, man, that nigga over there buying bills. Hey, they waited to see if it was gonna be consecutive, and it never stopped. This shit never stopped. Never stopped. And then they carried their bitch asses on up out of here. Now, you know you gotta keep that same shit up, boy. No, you gotta keep that same shit up, boy. You gotta keep that shit up, fool. I ain't with all that, bro. That shit foo. Now I already know about the foo shit coming from that area from the jump. See, that's what he just gave the game up, bro. You shouldn't have done that, dog. I don't even want to be around that shit. Period. Don't even. And I bet you that shit gonna be all but an hour. That's it. Listen, when a nigga got that bitch rocking like that, nigga, you don't turn it off. Hey, when I had 1,000 people in there talking about Lil Durk, nigga, I ain't turn that bitch off, nigga. You got to entertain these people. Hey, for that bitch to have man, listen, we had a hell of a show. I don't know about that shit that y'all doing now. That shit there, y'all don't even got no breakdowns or nothing. Y'all just put the phone up to the motherfucking and just, y'all ain't even got, like, come on, bro. I'm not buying into that, dog. Y'all gotta do better, man. Come on, man. Come on, dog.
Our problem is we think we part of this government. You're not. America has allowed these people who are against us to still exist. We're so disillusioned.
That's why I'm glad I gotta go to work today, cause I'm just gonna go to work, fool. That's why this is why I don't be putting shit together, y'all, no more and shit, cause you don't know what be real, what's fake, all that work I be doing, like finding shit, like, I'm just not into it no more, bro. These niggas These niggas be wanting it that bad because they got a little
But
bit
it's
of money.
happening because prejudice and racism, of course, it does not exist in all white people. But there's enough that kicks everybody in the backside so that you know that there are enough people who are against you because you are black, that you become paranoid, which is not an evil word to say because there are white people who are paranoid, white, Jewish, Irish, or whatever. They're paranoid about who they are and what people are going to say about them. I happen to feel that man himself will always be against somebody. If we all had black skin, brown hair, brown eyes, everybody, everybody included, we'd still be after the dude with the freckle or the bent toe. It would still be somebody we were trying to do that pecking order thing with.
Cosby shares his personal enjoyment of the Amos and Andy show, stating that he didn't perceive the characters as ignorant. However, he acknowledges that the way black audiences viewed the show differed significantly from white audiences. While black viewers might find humor and
There's a lot of shit going on right now, boy. A lot of shit, fool. There's a lot of shit going on now.
Got here. A lot of Asian folk know, particularly if they're Chinese American, they know they got here because their ancestors were brought over to work on the railroads by the railroad barons who didn't care if thousands of them died laying track night.
Nigga over there talking about let's go Trump, nigga. What they doing to us right now, he talking about let's go Trump. Man, you better get your stupid, dumb, goofy ass away from me, nigga.
Died laying track 19, 20 hours a day. But for those of us who are from Europe, we have this fiction that we've told, and we believe it. Even though there's no truth to it. You know what the fiction is? It's two parts. Number one, we say things like, with regard to Mexicans coming over the border, with regard to immigrants coming over, but only that border. That's the only one we care about, right? The southern border. I find that interesting. We're not flipping out about Canada, right? We don't have any of the Minutemen or the anti-immigrant groups sitting off the coast of Nova Scotia with a gun and a scope trying to like pick off the sneaky Canadians that are trying to sneak in here for our superior healthcare system. Which, after all, would be a pretty stupid thing to do. But in any event, we only care about that one border, forgetting for a minute that that border was created at the end of a war that was started on false pretense by this country, after which we jacked half of their country. And you weren't taught that in school either because our history books aren't interested in telling the truth. They tell this very patriotic history that has no relationship to the fact. So that border is artificial. Mexican folk who are coming here, documented or not, let's be clear, are coming home. Their families were here before our families were here in almost every instance. But we forget that, and then we say things like, well, I don't mind them coming. I just want them to come legally like my people did. The hell does that even mean? Come legally? There was no law to break when our people came. The fact that we didn't break a law that didn't even exist, you don't get cookies for that. You don't get like a pat on the back and a gold star because your great whatever was law abiding when there was no law that he could have violated, even if he wanted to. But we've told this lie that we came for these upstanding principles. So we'll say things like, well, you know, our people came for liberty and freedom, democracy. These people are just coming for stuff. They're just coming for jobs. They're just coming for healthcare. They're just coming for stuff. We came for high-minded principle, right? Because we believe that. What kind of third-grade version of American history is that, right? Like when Donald Trump says, well, Mexico's not sending their best. What the hell, you think Europe sent their best? Europe, no, our people were the losers of Europe. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm just telling you the truth. Like, our people were the losers of Europe. The winners didn't get on the boat. You understand what I'm saying? The winners didn't leave. Why the hell would you leave if you were winning? Only the losers left because they had no choice. They were dying. They were starving. They couldn't support their families. A lot of them were convicts who were sold into indentured servitude to work for rich European people. They were barely above the level of a slave themselves. The idea that we had these we didn't believe in liberty and freedom. And we know that because once we got to the colonies, we set up the opposite.
I have spoken
why these
before,
niggas over there in them houses lonely and shit with all that money because
he's
they
a white
ass niggas.
individual.
I
He's
swear.
pro-black.
Laid up in them houses
So,
with all that money,
Tim
lonely
Rice
than a
is a
hoe.
prominent American
That
anti-racist
shit's
author
crazy
and
work.
educator whose speeches focuses on deconstructing
Nigga,
systemic
that was
racism,
40 niggas.
analyzing white privilege, and arguing
fruitful,
white
man.
Americans to take
I
responsibility for
will be over
dismantling
there. I'm
institutional
unsubscribing all
anti-black
that shit.
sentiments. His work is designed to move
I'm unsubscribing all that shit, dog. I'm just keeping it real with y'all, fool. I can't do it. Are they really getting? Are you really getting it, or is that shit bullshit? Hey, man, maybe I'm hating. Shit, they say I'm a hater, though. So maybe I'm a hater, but shit, it's kind of hard to hate on something that you started. Just remember that. It's gonna always be hard to hate on some shit that you know I started, boy. You know I started that shit, sir. Come on, man. Come on, man. Just give me my props and go on your way, nigga. You know? For real.
Okay, what's up, H-Town? I'm in here with these boys up VA. This is DJ G, man. Okay, what's up, H-Town? I'm in here with these boys up VA. This is DJ G, man. Okay, what's up, H-Town? I'm in here with these boys up VA. This is DJ G, man. I'm about to put something down here and let you boys feel. DJ guys.
That shit crazy, bro.
Now it's time to turn it inside out. Show this whole damn world how we punch that clock on the block. 9911, my grass do grow. Oh, out a little syrup for the boo and my bro. It's a Southside thing, but it's a dead end clip. It's the flavor we bring with the screwed up shit. It's the flavor we bring with the screwed up shit.
Told you that fake shit rubbed off on people, man.
In this time we smoke pines and lives of luxury.
20 bricks down without a gram touching me.
Beats around the neck and our paint stay wet. Some love them days, but our bowls the best. Some love them days.
Remember, you gotta do the same thing tomorrow, though.
Some love them days, but our bowls the best. The way we slide.
I promise you ain't gonna see that nigga tomorrow.
Codeine in my pocket, hell of a car. Get close, side, only me to ride. Prosecuted niggas, death trial is denied.
You ain't gonna see that nigga tomorrow. That nigga ain't gonna run no line tomorrow.
Representing something that we do with pride. That's why we got hella love on the south side. Representing something that we do with pride. That's why we got hella love on the south side. Representing something that we do
Niggas
with
using
pride.
their money to buy popularity,
hella
man.
love on the south side. We all it, making papers, stacking
That
wins.
shit crazy.
Crossing through the hood and find low bins. Setting trees like when we open our mouth. Diamonds in the grill, know what I'm talking about. Diamonds in the grill, know what I'm talking about. Diamonds in the grill, know what I'm talking about. The place where I was born and raised. And from the cradle to the grave, gotta keep it paid. Living late, I own a shoot out to the hood. And to my partners who had my back when no one else would. No way, I could ever turn my back on a place that made me a man and always kept my pockets fat. Some I learned at early age. But I put the gun down, never did it, going on the page. On stage, doing it like supposed to be. Putting they shine on the map, it's the PAT. Putting they shine on the map, it's the PAT. Putting they shine on the map, it's the PAT. They shine on the map, we ain't tripping. They shine on the map, we ain't tripping. They shine on the map, we ain't tripping.
Hey, man, they be quick to say bots and bots, nigga. Where was y'all at where all them bots was in there? You ain't quick to say bots, nigga. Y'all don't even know what bots is, nigga. Y'all be quick to say bots, listen, man, listen. Hey, man, I just know that. Have a good day, man. I just know that my shit is continuous activity, man. You gonna have to continue that. That shit funny to me, dog. Cause it's like, dog, bro, that's what you think? That's what you think this is over here? Nah, that ain't what this is. Man, dog, these niggas ill, man. I'm just done with this shit, dog. I be over this shit. That's why I don't really be giving a fuck no more, fool. Cause they ain't gonna do nothing but cheat you, fool. Ain't gonna do nothing but cheat you, dog. Like, just to beat you, fool. And then, but how do you feel about this?
Yeah, 1900. Yeah, just landed on the island. You know, I had to give y'all this one, man. Come on now. On the island with the juice. It's a midnight in Hawaii. I just left Ruth Chris. Meet me at the Hilton lobby. Pull up an escalator, fly it up in the Denali. We can cage with the sharks or jet skis. What's your hobby? Sliding down Cool Hill, and I got the music blasting. Ghetto and unratchet, they love it, I got passion. These hoes on the island still in watches, they pass it. I done blew a bag around this bitch, cause I'm having Giovanni strip truck. I'm about to get my dick sucked. I got pointers in the bezel trying to lift my wrist up. Smoking Pacalolo, we now on our 10th blunt. Exit off the H1, lil' bro doing pickup. I got my toes in the sand, I'm by the North Shore. I done made a little bit of money, but I want more. I done took your bitch on the island, I just upscore. A long way from Johnny kicking in my front door. I'm pouring juice, park the cyber at Tanaka. Cold D with Julio, mix it with vodka. I'm sweating hoes on Kalakaua with my partner. Legit ballin', ain't no nigga gon' come stop us. I let them leave, I don't care if they leaving. I'm like a demon, just smiling and cheesing. I said I love you, but you know that I don't mean it. I pop a bottle, blow it back, it's the season. On the island with the juice, it's a midnight in Hawaii. I just left Ruth Chris, meet me at the Hilton lobby. Pull up an escalator, fly it up in the Denali. We can cage with the sharks or jet skis, what's your hobby? Sliding down Cool Hill, and I got the music blasting. Ghetto and unratchet, they love it, I got passion. These hoes on the island still in watches, they pass it. I done blew a bag around this bitch. I'm popping hats, I'm at the Colina Resort. I got $1 million hoe, you call them escorts. I get paid to talk my shit and I didn't need sports. Sloppy toppy, little mommy, better knees work. I drop an 8 in a pop and I ain't need perks. Perch up the set with my Glock, was trying to squeeze first. Bad bitch, exit things, LD purse. Let a nigga play around, we doing B worse. Yeah, cool, Lord Ranch, we on 4-wheelers. I'm on the island with the pimps and the drug dealers. Broke nigga, keep your distance, you can't come with us. Why keep blow it down, we just some young niggas. Yeah, you know we on that, man. We land, nigga, got a 20 ball in my pocket, nigga, on hundreds. Ain't coming back with nothing, nigga, on my mama. Blow this bitch, you hear me? Drink on the island with the juice. It's a midnight in Hawaii, I just left Ruth Chris, meet me at.
Yeah, man. That's why I be waiting to talk about shit that I know these niggas can't talk about, fool. That's all you gotta do. Is talk about shit that you know they can't even touch. That they don't got nothing. That's why I love Chicago shit. I'm way from Texas. I know you niggas can't touch this shit, nigga. Because you don't know nothing. And you get on there and be looking stupid. Anybody can shout shit on Trump and say, yeah. Man, listen, man. That bullshit away from me, man. How did the people get enlightened? What did you enlighten the people with today? What did you enlighten the people today? Huh? Like, motherfuckers be so bullshit, dog. These people are lame as fuck, bro. That's why I stay to myself, fool. I don't like humans, my nigga. I don't. Motherfuckers be fake as fuck, fool. When I got to the TK, it felt good. These niggas don't even have no TK parties, nothing, because that shit don't be real. Nigga, I stand on all this shit up over here, my brother. Yes, indeed. I stand on all this, man.
Force him off the road. Austin had two choices. Die. Montgomery, Selma, dogs, poses, patterns. It always worked.
We're gonna get on some
but nobody had ever pointed guns back at them before. The police ordered the fire truck to withdraw July 8th, 1965. Bogalusa, Louisiana. A white mob surrounded peaceful civil rights marchers outside City Hall, hurling rocks, closing in for the attack that would send them running like they always did. Then 3 shots cracked across the crowd. A white man dropped, hit in the chest. The mob scattered in seconds, and for the first time in the history of the American civil rights movement, a black man had shot a white man in self-defense during a demonstration and lived to tell about it. His name was Henry Austin. He was 21 years old, and he was a deacon for defense and justice. This is the story that history tried to forget. The story of Black World War II and Korean War veterans who came home from fighting for freedom abroad and decided to fight for it at home. Not with sit-ins, not with marches, not by turning the other cheek. With loaded M1 rifles, military discipline, and a simple promise. If you come to kill us, we will kill you first. When the Ku Klux Klan came riding through black neighborhoods at midnight, these men were waiting in the darkness. When white mobs attacked civil rights workers, these men formed armed perimeters. When Martin Luther King Jr. preached non-violence, these men said, "God bless you, but we'll be over here with the shotguns." And in 4 short years, they did something no one thought possible. They made the Klan afraid. The northern Louisiana hill town of Jonesboro seemed like an unlikely birthplace for armed resistance. Population 5,000, half black, half white, entirely segregated. The paper mill paid the wages. Jim Crow wrote the rules, and by 1964, those rules were being challenged by the Congress of Racial Equality, known as CORE. CORE had established a freedom house in Jonesboro that spring, bringing in young activists, many of them white, to help register black voters. Their presence enraged white Jonesboro. To the local Klan, these outside agitators represented everything they feared about the changing South. So in July 1964, the Klan decided to make an example of them. 5 black churches burned. The Masonic Hall burned. A Baptist center burned. All in the space of a few weeks. The Freedom House itself came under repeated attack. Shots fired through windows at night. Rocks through windshields during the day. The pattern was familiar throughout the South. Terror without consequence. Violence without arrest. But Jonesboro had something most rural southern towns didn't have. It had a significant population of black men who'd fought in World War II and Korea. Men who knew how to handle weapons. Men who'd faced enemy fire on 2 continents. Men who'd been promised that their service to their country would mean something when they came home. They'd been lied to. Ernest Thomas had been born in Jonesboro on November 20th, 1935. He'd grown up fighting white boys for access to swimming holes, learning early that rights went to those who fought for them, not to those who asked politely. After military service, he'd returned home believing that political change had to be secured by force, not moral appeal. The Klan's July rampage proved him right. Frederick Douglass Kirkpatrick had been named after the great abolitionist. Born in 1933 in Haynesville, Louisiana, he'd excelled at Grambling, earning a degree in biology while playing football. His imposing physical presence made him hard to ignore. His education made him hard to dismiss, and his position as gym teacher at the segregated black high school gave him access to the community's young men. Before the convoy, 2 separate groups had already formed to protect CORE workers. Thomas led one group of sentries who guarded the Freedom House at night. Kirkpatrick organized another that monitored police arrests and worked to keep the community safe. Both groups were informal, unorganized, reactive. The July Klan convoy changed everything. Thomas and Kirkpatrick met with about 20 other men in November 1964. Most were veterans. All were tired. Tired of watching their churches burn. Tired of watching their children terrorized. Tired of being told to wait, to be patient, to let the system work. The system was working, just not for them. They called themselves the Deacons for Defense and Justice. The name was strategic. Deacon implied respectability, religious values, community service. It made them sound like a church group, which is exactly what they wanted white folks to think. What they actually were was a disciplined armed self-defense organization with clear rules. Never fire first. Always fire back. Protect civil rights workers, their families, and the black community. Use military tactics, military discipline, military precision. The deacons established membership.
You got these niggas with this type of discipline. My nigga over there talking about, yeah, Trump, yeah. Man, you niggas are lame as fuck. Niggas, lame niggas
that would
with
have
some
made
guns,
the army
nigga.
proud. Men only, over 21.
Crazy.
American citizens.
A waste of black
married
skin.
Men with military service
niggas
preferred.
bro.
Registered voters. No hotheads.
Go bleach your
Anyone
shit,
with a
nigga.
reputation for starting trouble was rejected. This wasn't about revenge. It was about protection. They organized CB radio networks and walkie-talkies for communication. They ran nighttime patrols through black neighborhoods in cars. They stationed armed guards outside the Freedom House, and they made sure everyone, black and white, knew they were there. In early 1965, black students in Jonesboro picketed the local high school, demanding integration. Hostile police arrived with fire trucks, preparing to turn hoses on the teenagers. It was Bull Connor's playbook, proven effective in Birmingham. Then a car pulled up carrying 4 deacons. In full view of the police, these men calmly loaded their shotguns. The metallic sound of shells racking into chambers carried across the street. The police looked at the shotguns. They looked at the men holding them, men who clearly knew how to use them. And they ordered the fire truck to withdraw. It was the first time in the 20th century that an armed black organization had successfully used weapons to defend a lawful protest against an attack by law enforcement. The students continued their protest, unmolested. Word spread about the men with guns, about the Klan backing down, about a new kind of resistance. Then corps workers in Jonesboro shared something remarkable. After the successful library integration, the Ku Klux Klan burned crosses in response, as they always did. But the deacons wrote leaflets threatening to kill anyone who burned another cross. They had black housekeepers distribute these leaflets directly into white homes. The cross burnings stopped. In February 1965, Kirkpatrick and Thomas received an urgent message from Bogalusa, Louisiana, 300 miles to the southeast. Black activists there were under siege. They needed help. February 21st, 1965. The day Malcolm X was shot in New York, Kirkpatrick, Thomas, and a Corps field secretary traveled to Bogalusa to organize the Second Deacons chapter. If Jonesboro had been difficult, Bogalusa was a nightmare. The city of 22,000 was a company town, dominated by Crown Zellerbach, a massive paper mill operation. Roughly 40% of residents worked for the company. 70% of the city's taxes came from Crown Zellerbach employees, and approximately 100 of those employees were Ku Klux Klan members. The mill embodied segregation. Black workers couldn't eat with whites, couldn't sit in the same break rooms, couldn't use the same restrooms, couldn't hold supervisory positions no matter how qualified. They did the hardest, dirtiest, most dangerous work for the lowest wages. When they complained, they got fired. When they organized, they got killed. In early 1965, Washington Parish hired its first black deputy sheriffs. Within weeks, both were targeted. One was Ambas, inated. The other barely survived an attack in the small town of Varnado, just north of Bogalusa. The killers were never apprehended. The message was clear. Black people in positions of authority would be removed by any means necessary. Into this environment stepped 3 men who would lead the Bogalusa Deacons: Robert Hicks, A.Z. Young, and Charles Sims. All worked at Crown Zellerbach. All had reached their breaking point. Charles Sims became the face of the Bogalusa Deacons. A World War II veteran, he was described by journalists as grizzled, intimidating, with beady eyes and a gap where 2 teeth should be. Jet magazine called him the man most feared by whites in Louisiana. When reporters asked if he'd ever been arrested for battery, Sims estimated about 20 times. When they asked, battery with what? He just held up his fists. But Sims's public persona as a tough guy masked something more important: tactical discipline. He understood that protection required deterrence, and deterrence required fear. If white segregationists believed the deacons were more dangerous than they actually were, so much the better. The goal wasn't to fight. It was to make sure fighting never became necessary. Robert Hicks had publicly demanded that black workers at the mill receive equal promotion opportunities. This made him a target. In early 1965, a coffin appeared in his yard with his name painted on the side. A burning cross accompanied it. The Klan's traditional calling card, "Stop your agitation or die." Hicks didn't stop. The deacons made sure he didn't have to. The Bogalusa chapter grew rapidly. Deacons established 24-hour armed guard rotations around Hicks's home and the homes of other activists. They patrolled black neighborhoods in vehicles equipped with CB radios. They created quick response teams that could be anywhere in the city within minutes. And they made one thing absolutely clear. If you attacked a black person in Bogalusa, you would be shot. In spring 1965, a young deacon named Henry Austin, a 21-year-old insurance collector, finished his rounds in Washington Parish as the sun set. Heading back toward Bogalusa down a dirt road, he noticed headlights behind him. They came closer, too close. Austin realized he was being pursued by Klansmen. The cars chased him to a bridge. They pulled alongside, trying to force him off the road. Austin had two choices, die or fight. He chose to fight. Opening fire with his pistol through his own car window, he hit the lead vehicle.
Little bitty, like, he's a little skinny guy, huh?
Into the water. Austin escaped. The next day, shaken but alive, he went to see Charles Sims and formally joined the Deacons. Within months, Austin would do something unprecedented in the civil rights movement. The Congress of Racial Equality continued its work in Bogalusa throughout the spring and summer of 1965, testing the new Civil Rights Act by attempting to integrate public facilities. The Klan response was immediate and violent. White mobs threw rocks at peaceful marchers. Police stood by and watched. Sometimes they joined in. On July 8th, 1965, hundreds of white opponents gathered outside Bogalusa City Hall to confront civil rights marchers. The crowd grew hostile, surrounding the protesters, throwing objects. Violence seemed inevitable. Henry Austin, now a deacon, was there providing security. A white man named Alton Crow confronted the crowd of black demonstrators, advancing aggressively. Austin drew his pistol and fired 3 times, hitting Crow in the chest. The mob dispersed instantly. Crow survived. So did Austin. And that night, Charles Sims reportedly said to FBI informants, "A brand new Negro was born." It was the first time during the civil rights movement that a black man had shot a white man in self-defense during a demonstration. And
that's what this video is all about. This video is all about the first black man. Like, they started like some type of coalition to where, nigga, they the first black people who ever stood up against the whites with guns, nigga, and nothing never happened. They never get no shot down or none of that shit. So this is what we watching, you know.
And survived to tell about it. The psychological impact rippled through both communities.
Some real
For black residents of Bogalusa, it proved that armed self-defense worked. For white segregationists, it proved the rules had changed. Corps leader James Farmer needed to come to Bogalusa to speak at the funeral of one of the assassinated black deputies. Police warned him the Klan was planning to shoot him. Farmer, one of the principal architects of non-violent civil rights protest, called the Deacons. 4 armed deacons met Farmer at the New Orleans airport. They drove him 65 miles to Bogalusa in a convoy, weapons visible, radios coordinating. They provided security at the funeral, where approximately 50 deacons attended. No one was attacked. Farmer survived, and afterward, he told the press something that shocked civil rights leaders across the country. "Corps is non-violent, but we have no right to tell black people in Bogalusa or anywhere else that they do not have the right to defend their homes." Even Martin Luther King Jr.'s Southern Christian Leadership Conference employed armed guards, though they rarely discussed it publicly. King himself, during the early days of the Montgomery bus boycott, had kept guns in his home. The difference was visibility. The deacons didn't hide their weapons. They displayed them openly, deliberately, strategically. On a July night in 1965, a cavalcade of 25 Klan cars drove through a black neighborhood in Bogalusa, hurling insults, randomly firing into houses. The Klan had done this hundreds of times before, in dozens of towns, always with the same result: terror without resistance. This time, the neighborhood fired back. Dozens of rifles and pistols opened up on the convoy. Klansmen, shocked to be under attack, sped away in panic. Some vehicles running into ditches in their haste to escape. They never came back. One deacon leader remembered, they finally found out that we really are men, and that we would do what we said, and we meant what we said. The escalating violence forced the federal government's hand. The Department of Justice, which had been reluctant to challenge local police departments that collaborated with the Klan, finally acted. In July 1965, using Reconstruction-era laws, federal authorities ordered local police to protect civil rights workers. FBI agents flooded the region. Federal prosecutors began building cases against Klan members. By the end of 1965, the Louisiana Klan had been devastated. Membership collapsed. Cross burnings nearly ceased. Night riding stopped. Federal surveillance and prosecution, combined with armed black resistance, had accomplished what decades of non-violent protest alone could not. The Deacons expanded rapidly. On March 8, 1965, they formally incorporated as a Louisiana non-profit organization with an explicit mission: the defense of civil rights, property rights, and personal rights. By mid-1965, chapters existed across Louisiana, Mississippi,